Okay. Overlay is not on. There we go. All right. The old Jill playthrough. Jillian. Raccoon Forest.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre
Ready
murder
for some
cases have recently
spectacular
occurred in
acting,
Raccoon
too.
City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Really low frame rate. I think it's like the original frame rate on this.
Hey! Come here!
It's like a dinosaur sound.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton.
Oh man, that guitar.
Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
They thought it was safe, and it wasn't safe. Okay. Yet.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
It's like, don't open
Chris is-
that door.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
What is it?
Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Such a weird line, old partner, like he's their current partner.
Stay alert.
I mean, all the lines are weird, but it's like such a dissonant like line reading about everything.
A dining room.
The way the script's written. A dining room.
What?
What?
What is this?
How many times does Barry say, "What is it?" or "What is
Blood.
this"?
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Boy, I hope so too. is it? An iconic. Whoa, that's a little rough. Look at a little rough here, but definitely an iconic shot. The face that launched 1,000 survival horror games. Oh no.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
That
What is it?
Yep, was the what is it again?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
Is that line like 5
Anyway,
times already?
Let's report this to Wesker.
Never be the head of a major operation.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Wesker. Oh yeah, it doesn't have
Find
that
anything, Jill?
back area.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check.
Hey,
the dining
hey,
room
Iceman,
again.
how you doing?
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic.
Thank you.
We could get into trouble if we get lost.
One of my favorite
We should
series
start from the
ever.
first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might
My
be
favorite
handy if you,
Resident
the
Evil
master
game is
unlock,
actually the
take it with you.
RE1 remake, but I kind of wanted to
Thanks. Maybe
go
I'll
back
need
to
it.
the original here. Yeah, I'm doing really well, thank you.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you played the original a lot. Go. Thanks. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, me too. I've played all of them except for like Operation Raccoon City and Survivor. But what's funny is like I actually got into them with the original RE2 was the game that really got me into it. And then I played the Resident Evil 1 remake and it blew me away. So unfortunately I played that before I played this one. But so I kind of had to go back and see what was different. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to take that yet. Okay. But I think it still stands out as like a really solid game, you know? Like it... Oh, that's interesting. It's exciting. A Sidewinder gamepad from 1998. Did equip that for one thing. Beretta. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Exit. Yeah, the liquor scene was so good. That was like the thing that when I first saw that, I was like convinced that it was kind of a new era of survival horror. I always I always liked RE2 a lot because it was the one that I started with, really, like in terms of what I, you know, completed from start to finish. Oh, I don't have the sheet music yet, right? Fine grand piano. This is hold on just a second. This is like super loud in my ears too. Like the actual game volume is loud. So I'm gonna just turn that down a little bit. Okay. But really happy with GOG.com because GOG has like kind of restored all the original versions without the non-director's cut PC versions here. So oops. Yeah, Mr. X destroying walls. That did you play the remakes? Because it was really cool how they sort of like did that with made Mr. X like a much kind of more prominent feature in that game. Because really in the original he only pops out you know, like in the B scenarios, which like I think that the B scenarios were much better done though in the original game. See this part here too. In the remake, you can go through this back wing past that bird cage and upstairs, and I forgot it was like kind of blocked off in the original. I think all the remakes are pretty great, except I mean, even the RE3 one is okay. It's just like a little bit compared to the other ones, it felt a little bit like lackluster in content. Save here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go this way. And then the dogs are... Oh, you got ads? Sorry. Here, I'm gonna pop this out. Then, is there... I can't remember if there's a zombie in here or not. Oh yeah, there's a zombie. Yep. It actually kind of... It actually got me. Oh. Not bad for a game for from 1996. But I remember they twisted it up on the remake where they made it made that guy like come out when you get the dagger. Wait, this is the thing you actually need here. Get the map. I'm gonna have to reset the room actually. Got the map. Oh, you're back. Yeah, sorry about the ads. I was saying that this part here in the remake had it where you get that defensive knife item and then you come back around here and this they changed it up where it pops out here. Also now in this hallway should be where the dogs actually pop out the first time, if I remember. So that'll be pop right out here. Yep. So just gotta make a run for it. Because I remember they changed that up too in the remake where they didn't pop out until the second time you come. Yeah, on the second time you go. These are the original player models. That's why they're looking so jagged. But there's a charm to it, you know? It's locked. Yeah, okay, the armor key. And then I think this should be the shotgun wing, huh? Anyway, this is the bathtub thing. They did more with this in the Yeah, the camera's tricky. I don't know. I kind of grew up, started with the fixed camera angle tank control ones. So it doesn't bother me as much, but I can definitely understand like people getting into the series with the, I don't have the broken shotgun yet, but I think but since it's Jill's game, Barry saves her, right? So you can just get the shotgun with Jill earlier than you can with Chris. So I don't really need that. That's why Chris's game is harder. It's just because like it's harder to get stuff earlier with him. Yeah, he should pop in. It's supposed to be like a triggered event. This is actually it's the Jill sandwich line coming up. Yeah, Chris has a shorter, smaller inventory, and he doesn't have the lockpick. I know he should come.
Hey,
there he is.
What's going on?
You just had to wait.
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away
Yeah,
from
there
the
he
door,
is.
Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Just keep the door open and keep it. That's good. Yeah, Barry's a real one, He's
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
there's the
You're
line.
right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
One of many
But Barry,
iconic lines.
Didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, to the save room. There's a save room back here. I heard there was like that the developers of the original just like provided their own voices for the zombies, which is kind of funny. This guy right here, isn't there? Oh, there is in the remake. There's like a zombie right here. Actually, also the whole thing in the remake of having to like light the zombies on fire. This is the plant food, or the fertilizer or whatever. Not the, yeah, the chemical. Put that here, put that here, put that here. Yeah, the broken knob door too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, you have to kind of go around the other way, huh? Next time. This is, I keep pressing that button. This is where you have to reload in the menu still, if I remember. So this is the, like, original PC version, and I think the Jill's game is based on the original Japanese version, which makes it where you don't actually have to use ink ribbons for Jill. And I think what happens is like when you first beat the game, like when you beat the game the first time, it unlocks the harder difficulty for her. But anyway, that's like an interesting change. Yeah, on PS1. The PS1 version is harder though, for sure. Oh, I forgot there was like limb damage. That's cool. What's up, guy? I'm gonna see if I can crown this guy. Let's get it. There we go. Pop. Pop. So satisfying. Love that. Yeah, the best intro. When you first see that, zombie head turn around really slowly. So good. I think in ways it's still actually kind of scary. It's not scary in the same way that the remake is, but it's kind of like it's just like things that are very odd make it scary. And like the layout of the mansion is kind of weird. Oops, keep doing that. I loved did you read the books? The novels that I think was it S.D. Perry put out that were kind of like, they came out in conjunction with the sort of with the games. They kind of came out pre like Resident Evil 4 basically, so it was up to Code Veronica. The main hall door, I don't think I've tried yet. So this is where it explains about the chemicals, plant chemicals. Yeah, the books they're definitely older. They kind of came out, like I said, when these games were newer. So like they only go up to Code Veronica, and they don't even really cover. I'm gonna go to the main hall. They don't really cover like Resident Evil 4, even like the original Resident Evil 4. But they were pretty good because they expanded on like the lore and the characters more. I mean, I read all that stuff. They're just like entertaining to me. The other one that was kind of good is the Resident Evil Deadly Silence, the DS one. That was like kind of like a remake before the remake actually came out.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first.
What's ironic is this is like the least dangerous hall in the game.
Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take
I love that line.
But how about you, Barry?
Yeah, I didn't really.
This.
Thank you. I'll take this.
The
then.
R3 remake is fun to play, but like it definitely didn't have the same level of polish, in my opinion, as the other remakes. I mean, people talk about it being short, and it's like Resident Evil games are kind of short. There used to be a door here in the remake too, by the way. But I think what it is this, it's like, it felt that Nemesis just wasn't handled that well. And I loved how Nemesis was in the original RE3. Yeah, the original RE3 Nemesis was so good and iconic, and I felt like he just wasn't there for me on in the remake, you know? He was like worse than Mr. X, actually. Oops. Okay, hold on a second. Kinda go, got that guy. Yeah, he chases you nonstop, and I loved how they had that like choose your own like way to go thing. Like when you'd have to choose like which direction, and they didn't do that at all in the remake. And I thought that was such a cool idea. Be like really lined up here, don't you? I like this original music. The director's cut music is like awful. Definitely meme worthy though. Especially the clown basement music. Oh, that was... You know what? I'm just gonna run past you. It's like, oh, the AI is actually kind of garbage, so... Too far away, yeah. I'm just gonna juke him. This guy down here, yeah, and here. Alright. Oh yeah, that, oh man, that save music. That is so good. So I believe I need the chemical down this hall here, if I remember. Oops. This. I'm out of ammo too in that shotgun. So I'm gonna save here actually. I do like to kind of clear the rooms for later when you're like running through, but then it doesn't really matter because then the hunters come and it like, no, I don't have any of the keys yet. This guy right here and this guy right here, so. Luckily these are the really slow zombies. Excuse me, sir. Armor, so I don't have any keys. Oops. Isn't there oh yeah, you put the gems in the eyes. The one that I knocked off the railing earlier. That's right. Disarm off. I forgot it had limb damage. The remake doesn't even have limb damage like that. It kind of just like... Doesn't something pop out here? Yeah, it does. The zombie that pops out of the thing there, the closet. Oh, yes, this is the Keeper Diary one. The Itchy Tasty. Yeah. I remembered. Fucking chills. It has that, you can't really like shoot them when they're down, huh? Like you used to be able to in the other ones. I just wanted to get to the diary. Like these were creepy back then too, like reading these. Itchy Tasty. There it is. So, Wow, that was like, I think, the PC controls using, like, keyboard and mouse, which I can't even imagine. Luckily, this GOG version has, like, support for, modern controllers. So I'm actually using, like, a PS5 controller with this. Bonk. Like, could that be any more satisfying of a noise? I love it. Alright, so that looped back here, right? Did I get everything in there? That's the tiger eye. That's here. This is the main hall. Dining room. I thought the plant stuff was over there. The plant you're supposed to put the chemical in. I like it's like a mere shadow of his former self. Like, you mean he's dead? Like, what kind of writing is this? Very strange. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember where that is. That's the only thing I'm a little shakier on. Man, that's satisfying. Can't get it. It's in the piano room? Oh, okay. Ooh. I know what the piano room is. Oh wait, did I go back here? No, I didn't. See, that's what I was looking for, is this part. I knew it was back here, I just couldn't remember how far. Gotta put the chemical. There we go. And then this one is the armor key. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I'll get the I can do the emblem one now. Which I need the yeah, this goes back out here and I'll get the emblem. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's the remake has different layouts, and also like some of the halls don't connect the way they do in the remake. Because in the remake, the plant gives you the mask, one of the 4 death masks that you need in that room with the coffin. I know the remake a little bit better too. That's why I was trying to remember it. Oh wait, no, sorry, I need to go in this room again. But I got a key, so that's good, you know. If I remember too, like, yeah, this doesn't even have, like... They kind of added this as a feature later, but it doesn't really have the stuff that tells you where stuff is, like when you've passed a door that's locked or something. Okay. But I know that... Oh, the sheet music. Ugh. I forgot to do the sheet music part. It's kind of creepy when you like go in rooms and it's just completely silent. Oh wait, is this... Maybe... Is this an armor key one? No. That's like the kitchen though, if I remember. I'm gonna go back around so I don't have to go through the dog room again though. Definitely not gonna win any speed running here, so. Wait, was this one an armor key? Yeah. This is like a storage. To celebrate the 30th. Do you think they're gonna remake it in the way that they... That's the broken shotgun, isn't it? I don't need that. Do you think they're gonna remake it in the way that uses the new RE engine? The way that they did like the, you know, Resident Evil 2 and 3. I've heard people, to be honest, like I think that the RE remake is perfect as is, you know, but I don't know. I mean, if they convince me and it looks good, then I'll try it, but I don't personally think it's necessary, you know? That's just kind of my opinion on it, though. I think I know a lot of people are wanting to have the over-the-shoulder kind of style. Yeah. Especially with like kind of the modern changes that they've put in it. I thought that the 4 remake was great, though. And it actually kind of made it scarier, because I thought that RE4 wasn't all that scary. Better graphics, yeah. I mean, the RE1 remake, like, it still looks amazing, and that came out in 2002, you know? Like, I think that's still a great looking game because it has those, like, nice pre-rendered backgrounds. And the character models are really good, and it's just... I like that a lot, and I kind of just feel like going to a different style might change like the effect of the horror. The Resident Evil 1 remake is my favorite Resident Evil game, personally. And I think it's just because it really feels like what a survival horror game should feel like to me. Something in here. Oh wait, this is the snake room, isn't it?
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Yeah, the serum,
Poisonous?
which is in that
Hold on.
other room, right?
There's
That the
serum?
the
Oh,
safe
no.
room on the other
I
side.
should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
It does tell you, but oh wait, I can just run through this way, right? There we go. I think he gives you like a 5-minute time limit or something, which like is definitely more than you need. Definitely more than you need, but here we are. Oops. Didn't get that guy yet. Almost walked right into him. That's it, right? I'm gonna have to clear some stuff here, though. Right. And this should also clear the zombie position. Yeah. I don't need to really worry about that guy that much unless I'm repeatedly coming back here. So now I just kind of make my way over to the other side again. Over here. Other side. I didn't realize, like, I forgot how many doors they actually added for the remake that are missing in this one.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot.
Is this
now.
where he helps you with the snake, or is that
Jill,
just the
here's
remake
my
that he
radio.
does?
You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Oh no, he just dies. Okay. In the remake, he like survives until the shark tank. Yeah, and he survives, like, you can survive all the way to the shark part, if I remember. Can't walk. Stuck on the stairs. There is like quality of life stuff though that I would that I do like in the remakes. Like the ability to kind of reload as you're moving and just a lot of that kind of stuff that is appreciated. This doesn't... Okay. That's something popped out. You need a little... Oh, the light... Oh, wait, does she have the lighter? Or do you need to get the lighter in this game? Yeah, you need to get it later, huh? The zombie pops out here. I don't remember where the lighter is. Okay. I can take on... Was it Yawn? I think the snake's name. Oh, it's locked anyway. Never mind. You need the shield key. Yeah, Richard's like a big help though, in the remake. So it's cool that they kind of like expanded him more, his role. It's kind of crazy, huh? How much they did change, you know? Oh wait, I think. Wait, can I open that side door then now? Because I think I have the key for it. Yeah. This is the puzzle. And this one, you just have to cover these, right? So the gas doesn't get out. Yeah. This is also more complicated in the remake with the, where you have to kind of like align the armor sets. Nice. That goes in the yeah, the emblem that goes in the garden area, I think. Four of them, yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. 3 more to go. I think what I can do is... Wait, that's Richard again. I think what I can do is maybe do the piano music part now. I've already kind of exhausted everything else. Right, because... So what I'm going to do is actually get the my stuff out of here. I think there's like shotgun shells or something in one of the tiger eye parts too. Okay, there's still that guy here, huh? I'm just gonna... Because I didn't want to keep running into him if I was gonna come over here more. That's that emblem. And then the sheet music. Yeah. And then the remake, you had to like combine the sheet music, right? Okay. I guess I just put it in there then. Looks like you could go in there, but it's a wall, I guess. All right. Oh no, actually, maybe it's faster to go this way, right? Because I'm already on this first floor. Since they all connect together. See if I start remembering the layout again. Yeah. See, it's tricky because it doesn't look like this door back here at first when you're in that angle. So, oops. Oh my god, I just used an herb. Oh well. That door. And then you replace the crest. And the emblem. It's not really a crest. Okay, so then I put this one here. Yep. And now I put I replace it in the dining room. That should do it. Go. They did more of that clock puzzle too. In the remake, we had to like turn the hands of the clock around. This key is, let's see, what key is this one? Yeah, the shield key, which is that is the key to the snake room, if I remember. Yeah, snake room key. In fact, if I remember it, I think that's the only... Oh, did I ever get the... Hold on a second. Did I ever get the diamond thing that fell? I mean, the gem? No, I didn't. Because what I should do is, I should use that in the tiger eye and see if I can get the shotgun shells before proceeding to the snake. I'm really mad at myself, by the way, for using that herb earlier accidentally. Open the main hall door? Yeah, when the dog gets in though, right? Doesn't the dog actually get in? Or if you do it twice, it does. Okay, so this should open something. Oh no, it's one of the crests. Okay. All right, well, I think that is shotgun shells in the remake. That's what it is. Because the crests do different things in the remake versus this one. All right, I'll open the door in the main hall. Just once. I know it does it in the remake too, so I don't remember. Ooh. Those graphics. She closed the door to like clip through it. Like it didn't even show the head going back, it just kind of like clipped through. And also that, like, what, I don't know if that was like 15 frames per second or what that was, but because they didn't revamp any of the FMV sequences. They're like exactly as they were back then in this version. So they're looking a little rough, but you know, they're lovable. Wait, is this the Richard room? I mean the Snake room? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm a little low on ammo here, so not sure how this is gonna go. I did save. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only thing it's used for. Is this room. And then the, what is it, the sword key is the other one? Oh, that was a waste. Do I have to kill it? Stuck. I'm poisoned too. Get the key and run. Yeah, I messed this up already. That was not a good situation there. I'm gonna die. I do want the shotties. Made it. I gotta get back to the serum room. Oh wait, do you get saved? I can't remember.
Am I poisoned?
Oh wait, do I die?
Serum.
Does Barry save you here? Again? Yeah, she does. Oh yeah, he does. Barry the Savior. I have play the remake one. Yeah, I have extensively played the remake one. This is the one I've played least. And like, yes, I do like the remake better, but this has its charm too. Especially the non-director's cut version. I love the remake, yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna get a... This one is still good. I think this is really a solid game, and honestly, like, there'd be a lot of survival horror games that wouldn't exist if this game didn't come around, you know? It's like a really important kind of game in the legacy. Oops, I didn't equip something. Okay, so... Wait, I have 3 of the crests. Just go ahead and save the shotgun for later, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and bank it then. I don't know why I did that again. Okay. I'm still like, I've still messed up stuff in the controls because it's like different, obviously, than, you know, some of the more modern ones. Okay, so what have I done? I've done almost everything, right? Like, trying to think of what I need to do still. This is back out to that hall. Can't open that other door. I know I missed a crest. I'm just trying to remember where it is, though. I have 3. I don't mind backseating, so if you... Wait, is it here? Yep, that's the door I haven't been in. Forgot about this room. An object of art. It's an orb. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a guy back here. They have some like kind of creepy groans in this one too. They did in RE2 also. Gonna go back up. See, I don't like how you can't shoot them when they're down like you can in the other ones. On the art room in the last crest. Some shoddy shells. Well, if that guy decides to come back. Come on. There we go. I always tell when they're when they bleed out like that. That's a cool shot. There's some like, I mean, the reason why they had the camera angles too is so they can control what you see at what time, and it does make it scarier. That's why I do think that the RE1 remake does really well too. Oh, that's the costume room, isn't it? The one that you can change her costume after you beat the game for the first time. Oh, I guess the guy was dead. That's weird. Wait. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in this room now, though, is there? That's the room I'm in. Okay. I'm trying to still find that last crest. I'm trying to think what... Oh, I guess there's... I think there's a room I haven't been in on the east wing yet. I do remember the puzzle room with the portraits. I think that's on the other side, isn't it? I just don't want to I don't want to go through the dog room, though. I'm trying to do it... I'm gonna go this way. I do remember that. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Okay. I think... But I don't have to, right? Can't I go downstairs? Like this way, basically? Wait, check this room too. It's like the armor key opens up the majority of them. Oh yeah, the deer room. I think this is one of these is like the one where it oh, wait, you push this, don't you? No, other way? That's too heavy, you gotta drain it, right? Okay, can I grab it? Drain the water in there. Yeah. Oh, I see. I have to... Hold on, I gotta clear the room because I gotta move the... I gotta move them in the right order. Then you gotta move the shelf. I got it, yeah. You gotta do it this way. There you go. Okay. Oh. Well, I don't have the launcher yet, but those are good on the hunters later. There's the lighter. I wish you could combine it that way. Yeah, bazooka. Oh yeah, it's not a grenade launcher in this. It's a bazooka. They kind of changed that too. Yeah, different name. Same kind of idea, it's just like a little different. These need to go in here. Can you still... This is what I'm curious about too, if I can still do the lighter on that paper upstairs. I don't think the doorknob's broken yet though, either. Because I haven't, it's like you have to go through it a certain amount of times and then it breaks and then it's fixed later. So I think I might be able to go in it still. There we go. It's just like the map, I guess, which you don't really need. Oh, I guess you do need it, but... That one's locked with the helmet key, which you get much later. And then you fight the snake again, I think. I'm gonna check the doorknob thing. I don't think it's broken yet. That's my theory on this. I'm gonna save really quick. I don't remember when the last time... Well, I was kind of on the other side, but... Do it here. Six saves so far. Yeah, see? In fact, the doorknob thing might only be in the remake. If maybe not. Like something they kind of only did in that game. He's like right here, isn't he? Yeah. Ah, come on. Oh, jeez. That was bad on me. My part, I'm supposed to wait, you know? Until I'm sure it's... Here it is. Here it is. This is the puzzle. Okay. I need to do this in the right order, right? So it's like from, I think it's from like infancy to old. Okay. What's this one? All living things are destined to die. Okay. Okay. The baby one, for sure. Is it, I guess, the infant one then? Young man. Okay, and then the middle-aged one. And then the old one, right? Oh, whoops. Oh, I messed it up already. Okay, hold on. I guess I'll just reset it. This is where you put the crests, right? Okay. That's where you put the crests. I think there's like dogs out there, so I wanted to be careful. Okay, so let's start again. Picture of so not that one. Okay, so the newborn. And then the infant one. And then, what's this one? Yeah, that one. What's this one? Young man. And then the middle-aged one on the other side. And then the old one. I think that's it. Yep. Oh, but I need the what I need is the other crests still. So that's the helmet key. That's the later one, right? Okay. Maybe I should really quick though, like since I'm already on this wing of the house, is do the lighter stuff in that Richard room. Because I think there's something there I could at least use. I just don't remember what it was exactly. Can you do it on the candle? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, see. I knew there was something else in there. Good to get that stuff now though. So I can stock up. Oops. What if he comes back as a zombie? Zombo. Okay. Got an extra ammo for the bazooka once I do get it. Okay. Put that here. Gonna hold the lighter in there. And combine these. So what else can I get here? I guess that'll, oops, I'm gonna save actually. I guess that'll have to do though. Oops. Oh my god. That should definitely have like a prompt about like using, if you're gonna use that or not, because that's the second time I've accidentally used an herb. Well. Oh, jeez. These dogs are so hard to hit. Oof. Better just not to even try. Honestly. There's a crank up there, I think. Yep. There's the crank. I hear dogs. Easier to just run past him, honestly. Drain the water. Nothing like mid-90s CG. Oh yeah, snakes. Forgot about the snakes. More dogs. Yeah, they really nuts with the dogs here, didn't they? Oh yeah, the power thing. Okay. I think that's how you get to the caves or something, right? I remember. There are so many dogs. I think there's more dogs in this version than there are in the remake, actually, at least in that part. Seems like it. Hold on. I gotta cover that, huh? Gotta cover that hole in the floor, if I remember. Oops, wrong way. So that actually was a case where the camera did mess me up. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna cover it. I'm gonna have to reset that. Oh yeah, the spiders. It won't reset it? Okay. Yeah, it did. Oh, I was trying to move it again. Yeah, tricky. Oh, I got poisoned? Oh, by the spiders. I didn't even know it was poison. I better go back to get the blue herbs back there then. I'm glad I checked, actually. There we go. Isn't one of these a save room? Yeah. I was gonna say I thought it was. I don't need the... I don't think I need the crank now. So I'll store that too. At least for the time being, I don't. Save like on a different file because I didn't really... kind of messed up a couple of things. Okay. Like real close. 2 more rounds left. Ooh, that was close. Luckily that was like the exact amount I needed. The book which you put in that library, if I remember. I feel like I should hold on to the shotgun still, though. I do have some shells left. That's that thing. Gets you like every time you walk by unless you cover it, and I kept messing that up too, so... Oh. I don't have the code for that right now. Just take it and go. Oh yeah, that's the plant room. No, no, don't sting me. Don't sting me. Don't sting me. Ooh, okay. What is this one then? Oh, the control room key. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Secret diary key. You open the key to my diary. Oh, that's like all that's in there. It's just like a clip. Jill and her lockpick. She is the master of unlocking, so it makes sense, you know? Plant 42 is the thing down there. Oh yeah, and this is the Sharky room. I love the music in the original. Oh, I might have messed this up already. This one goes here. Yeah, Dino Crisis was was also Capcom, and they used the success of Resident Evil to make a kind of an action game with dinosaurs in it, and it has the similar camera, yeah, as you said. Yeah, so the original Resident Evil games used a fixed camera that changes when the character enters a specific part of the room, like right here, see? And tank controls. So, you know, like I have to turn like this and then go forward. And they did that basically until RE1 remake, but that was kind of like the standard for a while of survival horror games. But speaking of Dino Crisis, we definitely need like a Dino Crisis game at some point. Wait, how do you... This is the one I needed help with. I think you have to open it up to the... Hold on a second. Let me... Yeah, I would love another Dino Crisis game that isn't bad, like 3 was. And it feels like Capcom keeps teasing it and then they don't do it, so... That's all I want is just Dino Crisis again. What's hard about fixed camera is knowing what direction your character's facing a lot. As you kind of seeing in this specific instance. That's why it makes the puzzles even harder than they should be. But this is how I started. Ugh. I didn't go far enough. Oh my god. So now I have to see, like, here, now I have to reset the entire thing. So yeah, that's fun, but I can't complain too much, it's still good. See this, you have to like push it here. And go around. And then push it here. Yeah, a lot of indie developers are bringing back that old school survival horror look. If you've ever played the game Signalis, yeah, the music is so good in this. If you ever played the game Signalis, that was kind of a pretty recent one that used older style graphics. And it's like survival horror. And there was like Daymare 1998 is also very inspired by, especially RE2. Oops. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Take one. That like slowed my FPS down when I did that. Okay, the sharkies are here, so I gotta be careful. This is another, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta make it to the door. Yeah. This is another part, like, the remake made kind of insane, too. Yeah, the sharks got out of the tank, that's what happened. The remake has a really hard, like, is that it? Has a really difficult puzzle with this. They expanded on it more, but this one doesn't really do that. The room next door. Now the sharks have no water in the room because I drained it. Wait, what was the point of this room? Oh yeah, there's a shiny thing over here. Okay, there we go. Take the dormitory key. I think that's the one I was missing. So yeah, they way expanded this in the remake. Did I go in this room? Oh, yeah, you're supposed to use the chemical down here. The chemical I don't currently have. That giant pixelated 2D texture they had there. I think Neptune was the name of the shark experiment. Because it was a T-virus exposed shark. They were trying to make a giant shark, basically. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, a lot of the mechanics in this are you wouldn't see in a modern game either. The way that the, you know, gameplay is laid out and all that stuff, so it's just different, you know? I just think there's so much charm to these older survival horror games. That back room? No. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I could discard that. And the puzzle elements too are kind of a thing that aren't really a thing as much anymore. Bop. Yeah. And the modern Resident Evils are really good, but some of the stuff that I liked about the older ones aren't there as much anymore. Just some of the puzzle elements are a lot simpler. Yeah. Or it's like they kind of just tell you too much about it. Like they don't let you figure it out on your own, and I think a lot of these you had to just sort of figure out what to do. Just like by experimenting. And a lot of the new ones are really straightforward. Oops. I wasn't supposed to do this early. I forgot the plant was here. So I guess we're doing this now. Doesn't Barry save me?
What the hell is this? Jill!
Yeah, this is the plant that they were experimenting on with the T-virus. Thanks, Barry. I think this is we got to the root of the problem. Yeah, I knew, that's why I put my controller down. I knew this was supposed to happen. He comes and saves you.
You saved me.
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
What is it? That's the mansion key for later. Yeah, that's the helmet one. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the soldiers area and take a look around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well.
Hey, Jason,
Anyway,
how you doing?
let's start searching separately.
Okay.
I know I'm not playing Elden Ring now, huh? GOG.com just did a re-release of all these. You're doing your second DLC playthrough. Nice. I'm still on my first.
Wesker.
So you're safe.
So this is
That's
like
what
actually
I
the
was going to
original
say.
PC version
Where on
that
earth
is
have you been?
unaltered.
You disappeared from the hall all of
No
a sudden.
remastering or anything.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Including the voice acting.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Yeah, a co-op survival could actually be pretty cool. I always kind of wondered that, you know, it's like why did they split up anyway, you know what I mean? Like if they didn't split up and they did have some co-op Resident Evil games on PS2. The Outbreak games are like that. But yeah, like that would be cool, huh? I love the I love the voice acting because it's so weird. It's like it's bad, but it's weird bad, you know? It's like so disconnected. It almost makes it creepier actually. Like there's a lot of rooms in that mansion. I mean, it's funny because like that was kind of the standard of like, well, they're reading lines because what happened is it was, you know, it's basically that it was a Japanese studio, obviously, and they recruited people that happened to be like working in Japan at the time, like Americans, basically. I don't know what I guess they were just like trying to find work or something. And anyway, so the direction was kind of given to them in Japanese or like through a translator, and there's just kind of like probably a lost in translation issue where they weren't really sure how to actually, no, they weren't even like, they were kind of like people that were trying to sort of make it but they were like pretty amateur, and they were sort of recruited for the look, you know what I mean, like the way that they looked on screen, because there's like a lot of live action videos at the beginning, so they weren't really like there wasn't much of an audition process, if I remember. Actually, that might be a problem for me. It's funny now because it's like, oh hey, how's it going? It's funny hearing it now though, because the voice acting's so bad. It's like enjoyable though on some level. It's like it's so silly now. And like I said, it just sounds so disconnected and strange. It's also just like the way stuff's written doesn't sound like how you would actually say lines. And you could do a drinking game with how many times Barry says, "What is it?" What is this thing? Oh yeah, this charming 90s CG here. This is the Hunters. Uh-oh. Whoops. I was trying to get out of there, actually. I was trying to get to the save room, but missed that. Is there a book here? Full Metal Jacket. Doom book. It's about Doom, the game. Just kidding. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew there was a crest or something in there. Hiding from me. Need to get to that safe room, please. Jeez. And I think there's another hunter in here, so this might be a little harrowing, but yeah, there it is. The hunters can literally, like, decapitate you, like, in one round sometimes. Or maybe that's just the remake. I never remember. But they, the remake, literally, you could be at full health and they can just, like, get a one shot on you, so they can be kind of crazy in that way. Take the shells. And then use that. Save here. I think good old Barrel Barry leaves the stuff there for you. I wonder if I can take this thing out. Oosh. There we go. I think there's another one up here. Yep. And here, right? Yep. Was this the door that was locked? No, I already went in here. I did hear about Resident Evil 9, yeah. I like how Capcom just sort of, like, dropped it the other day when they didn't mean to. Everyone's thinking that, I guess the thought is that they might drop another RE1 remake. Well, yeah, I mean, it was intentional, but I guess, like, they made it look like it was an accident, you know, so it looks like, oh, it's organically leaked. But the thought is that on the 30th anniversary that they're going to drop another remake for RE1. Which, you know, it's already been remade, but oof. Just gonna run. I don't know how I feel about that personally, but you know, because like I think that the RE1 remake already is pretty perfect. It's hard to touch perfection, you know? Oh shit, sorry. Oh, that might have been the move. That might have been the decap move. Where did you hear they're doing Code Veronica? I know this game always like it's actually like it was really scary when it comes out. I know it's like when it came out originally, and I know it's like pretty tame now, but like people have to realize this is the first time any of this stuff like was when all this stuff was new, you know? I thought I had a clip. I did. It was leaked? Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't see that at all. People were talking about how they have never done anything with Code Veronica since it came out, basically. So that's interesting. Trying to get the door. Oh, it's broken. Okay. Code Veronica is one of those that like needed a remake even more than RE4 did, in my opinion. Like that was the one that really needed the remake. Because it's the one that kind of aged the most weird. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go down here. Yeah, RE4 though, it's because it was the most popular for a while. It's just like when it came out, and it's one that's been kind of released a lot too, like re-released. They had like remasters of it and you know, the remake and it's one of the better selling ones for them. Oh. I did not go out here yet. Yeah, it saved Capcom at the time, I think, but they weren't doing that bad either. But it was needed because the formula of RE was getting kind of stale at the time. It's a lot of herbs. Yeah, arcades died. That's a sad time, you know? Bonk. When arcades went away. I really miss going to arcades when they were like in malls and stuff. Either way, I would still take Capcom over Konami any day lately because they are actually making better decisions. Yeah, they still have them in select places. There's like a chain called Round One in the US that has arcades, but yeah, it's generally though it's like definitely not as common. Oh, the spiders are here now? I don't remember the spiders being here. So the dogs. Konami sucks, yeah. I also am not really I'm not really optimistic about the Silent Hill 2 remake either, to be honest. I'll just leave it at that. I'm really low on ammo. So this might not go so hot. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 ordered by Wish. I don't know why they're trying to make it like the Capcom style of... Oops. I might die, but whatever. They're making it like how Capcom did it, and it's like really weird because that's just not a really great choice in my opinion to make it like the RE2 remake where it's more action heavy, because that game isn't really about that. That game is about being like the tension of it, you know? Alright, I died. I have to go anyway, but yeah, I have to look at you. Should never be the head of a major organization. Visit a really cool arcade museum that preserved a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I, grew up in the 90s, and there used to be where you could like go in any given mall and there would be like a dedicated arcade in there. And when I really started like going to arcades was during like when Street Fighter 2 first came out, and then like Mortal Kombat was a huge deal at the time too. When that first came out, because it was like that was the most violent thing. And Killer Instinct was pretty rad too. I remember playing that in arcades a lot. And a lot of those like light gun games, like Area 51 and Time Crisis was good. In fact, I remember getting the Time Crisis set on PS1 because it came with the light gun. Yeah, Daytona USA was good. A lot of the racing games, it was like that was when it was like a renaissance for racing and fighting games for sure. And I also remember playing those like Neo Geo sets that had like the like the select your own game, and they had like the cabinet had like 4 of them. Yeah, beat 'em ups like Final Fight. Also. Yeah. Well, anyway, I gotta head out now, but thanks for watching, everyone. The stroll down some nostalgia. I might try to finish this game on stream too sometime, but either way, thanks again for stopping in, and hopefully I'm gonna stream a little more often, but either way I'll try to be on maybe Sunday. I'll see how that goes. So thanks again. Have a good one, everyone.